Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I've got some pretty big news for you. If you follow Dr. Salim on Snapchat, you will have got a couple updates of him, basically just releasing Snapchats of, like, storylines and, like, kind of stuff we couldn't really know what it was, and that's basically just hinting towards that there was going to be a new trailer coming out. And just a couple minutes ago, there was a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 story trailer that was released, and I've got it here for you guys, so we're going to play it here, and then after it's over, I'm going to review it and try and make some sense of it, because it is pretty confusing, but hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to be right back.
Anything like this in 20 years?
Storms return to the southeast this afternoon.
Flooded coastlines means thousands of displaced residents, farmers, businesses.
We are at war.
We wanted a perfect future. And fuck, we got it. I wanted to be a killing machine, and they made me one.
One of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry.
You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface.
Your mind truly is your greatest weapon.
My brothers have gone dark, but nobody knows just how far.
Holy shit. I don't think these people volunteered.
I've got to chase the chaos as deep as it goes.
The last recorded operation at this station was John Taylor's team.
The people who did this are traitors. They're gonna continue to help the enemy. We need to fight back.
But when I look at the hard truth, I may not want to come back.
When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them.
You think Taylor's team killed our people? I don't know how much of the real Taylor is left.
Please don't. You don't know what this will do.
I can feel it taking over. Not even my mind is safe.
You still in there, John? Do you hear me?
You don't understand. I'm taking us home.
Okay, guys, so I know this trailer is pretty confusing, but I'm going to hop right into the breakdown here. The first bit of the trailer is just showing, you know, a bunch of, like, natural disasters and people rioting, and we're not really sure why. Maybe these people are rioting because of these natural disasters, or maybe these people are rioting because they don't agree with these, like, tests and these super soldiers that people are using technology to make. Maybe they don't agree with it, but these are some shots of the natural disasters that are going on, and it looks pretty bad, honestly. Like, I'm not sure if the whole world is like this or only certain parts of the world are like this, but the world does not look in great shape, and you can see some clips of, like, rioting, and then there looks like, honestly, there are some clips where it's just like the world ended, like society's gone, there are no buildings left, and then as soon as that clip ends, you get to hear a guy start talking, and he says, you know, he wanted to be a perfect soldier, and he wanted to kill people, and that's pretty much exactly what he got, and with these new advancements in technology, that's what he got. And this is the little screenshot of him right here. And this is my best guess to be the main character. I don't know why they would focus on him so much if he wasn't going to be the main character. But basically he's saying, you know, he wanted to be a killing machine, and the government let him become exactly that with these new advancements in technology and these body augmentations and just all this, like, crazy stuff. And then in the next clip, you get to see a little bit of it. You get this doctor shining light in your eyes, and you can see like these cords coming out of the back of your brain. And it's basically saying, your best weapon is your brain. And as you guys can see, this is just some proof of these body augmentations that are going on, and the technology that we're dealing with in this game. And it looks pretty crazy. And I'm really interested to see, what type of things that these people are doing, just simply to become better soldiers. And then in the next clip, they say something about, their team has gone rogue, and they're not sure how far they go, how dark they've gone. And this team, I'm assuming it's your team, comes up to this empty lab, and there's these people there who looks like they were held there against their will, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. And the last person that was reportedly there was the guy that they know, and that is their friend. I'm assuming his name's John. And he basically, what I'm leaning towards is he was basically experimenting on these people and trying to do things that obviously aren't good. And maybe he was using these body augmentations for bad reasons. And that's the best shot I can take. And it's just a matter of, I guess, what he was trying to do to these people. And I'm assuming it was not good stuff. And I'm going to take a pause here for a little screenshot of this guy. I don't know who he is, what his name is, but I can tell already that he is voiced by John Paxton, or Bill Paxton, excuse me, John. Bill Paxton, he was in, if you don't know who Bill Paxton is, he's been in a lot of movies. And he also voiced a character in Exo Zombies and Advanced Warfare. Just figured I would take a quick second to point that out. But it's basically, talking about how that they have to figure out what the hell is going on here, what this guy has been experimenting on, why he's doing it, and pretty much what he's been doing, because it's obviously not good. And he's essentially gone rogue, but it's not in the way that we might think. And then the next shot, we get to see some bad shit happening. I'm assuming this is the guy you're chasing. This is John. And he's throwing some guy off a bridge, and there's gunfire all over the place, and shit is going down. And we don't really know what's going on right now. And we can see people shooting, and it's just total chaos. And then we get to see a girl that looks like a prophet from the multiplayer. She's got the prophet goggles. And basically they're saying, typically when people are trying to bury secrets, they bury bodies with them. And you can see a girl setting something on fire. We're not sure what it is, but something bad is happening. And these people are trying to cover up their tracks from whatever awful experiments they did on these people. And we get to really get a taste of how dark this campaign is going to be. Treyarch was not lying when they said this was going to be a dark campaign. As you guys can see there, we've got people hanging. And here we get to see our first shot at who I'm assuming is going to be John. And if you guys don't notice who he is just by the face, it's Christopher Maloney, wonderful actor, great guy. He's done a lot. I don't even know how much he's done, but probably most people know him from Law and Order SVU. Was on there for a long time, and he's a great actor. I just figured I'd point that out in case you did not know who he is. And I'm leaning towards the fact that he's going to be a bad guy, because we're not really sure what is going on here, and this just kind of improves the fact that he's a bad guy, because you can see here he's pointing a gun towards this guy, and most likely he is going to shoot him in the face. So looks like Christopher Maloney is not going to be quite the good guy in this story. But I'm going to hop into this next shot, and I just wanted to take a quick still frame here. What in the hell are those things? As you guys can see, there are 4 figures jumping onto that VTOL warship, and they eventually take it down, but they're glowing green. So I'm not sure why the hell they're glowing green. They're not zombies, but they're human, and they're glowing green, and I'm not sure what is going on with these guys, but they inevitably take down this VTOL warship, and it's just all out chaos. As you guys can see there, they were green and weird shit was going on there. And then we're going to hop into the next shot, which is where this girl is saying, you know, you don't want to do this, don't want to do this. And it seems like whoever you're playing as puts their hand up to their head, and you use, like, your powers to read their brain and, like, go back in time and, like, look into their memories. And, like, there's this tank that busts into a wall. And it seems like this is in the past, because that's like an old school, like, Vietnam, World War II tank. And it slowly starts to aim at you, and then it gets confusing, and there's stuff, like there's a still frame, and like I don't know what in the world honestly is going on there, guys. And then you kind of get brainwashed. You guys can see here your guy, he opens up his eyes and his pupils are changed colors, and then everything starts to play back, and then it gets really weird here, because as you guys can see here in this still frame, this is in some weird, out-of-this-world experience. Like, I don't know, maybe you are tripping on some serious shit, or maybe you're in some type of purgatory, but this is, like, straight out of Inception. You guys can see the world is, like, vertical, and then it's horizontal. If you look on the right-hand side of the screen, like, the world is, like, sideways, and it's straight out of Inception, and I don't really know what to make out of it. But towards the end of the trailer, shit gets weird. And then I'm going to take another still frame here from another shot where you guys can see this guy is like falling. And then the world, you guys can get a better shot where the world like basically bends in half like a piece of paper. And it's vertical and then it's horizontal. Like the world bends at a 90-degree angle. And it's totally bizarre and weird. And, you know, I'm trying my best to break down some of this trailer, but it just gets downright weird. And then you guys can see we're going to have a picture of a guy getting tortured there, and we're not sure who he is. And then this is just another screenshot that I took just simply because it's bizarre. These buildings are falling, and then right after the picture, you guys can see like a tree shoots up out of the ground, and then you're falling, and it just gets so weird towards the end of this trailer. And I'm not really sure. Maybe this is side effects of these body augmentations that you've been taking, and it's bizarre. It's downright bizarre, and I'm not sure what to make of it. But definitely looking forward to this campaign. I feel so bad for the guys who can't get it on last gen, and if you haven't heard about that, make sure you check it out. I'll leave a link in the description to my video about that. And here at the end of the video, they're talking about, you know, John, are you okay? Are you good? Like, you're not the same person, are you? And he's like, you know, I'm taking us home. And that is his line. And we just get a good shot at Christopher Maloney's face, and it looks great, you know. Advanced Warfare did great with oh fuck, I can't remember his name. But you know, Christopher Maloney looks great, and I'm hoping he's gonna be a villain, but I hope he's not an awful villain, because he's such a good guy. But thank you guys for watching. Leave your thoughts in the description, because like I said, I try my best to break it down, but there are some things that just make no sense, and we're going to have to try our best to figure them out. But we'll never really fully know until the full game comes out. So if you guys enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Black Ops 3 content. I'll leave a link in the description talking about Xbox 360 and PS3 getting no campaign. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to discuss in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.